Alright guys, so I'm on my way. I'm super excited to go do this first ever rescue relocation. That's what I'm gonna call it. A couple of my longtime friends. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got an 18-wheeler just like stop. A couple of my longtime friends called me and sent me a bunch of pictures, and they have a confirmed Copperhead. So this is gonna be my first time dealing with a Copperhead. So wish me luck. Hopefully I can get it out of there and get it somewhere where it's safer, and it's safer for them to be around. And yeah, I'll probably be right back with you after my finger lifts off this camera.
So the Panamanians are over wild.
So baby Copperhead. She's still got the green on his tail. Just try to get it in this suitcase. Look at that. That is awesome, dude. Now this is the perfect example of why copperheads bite more people in the United States than any other venomous snake. They, for one, tend to find refuge in local residential areas, like parks or neighborhood mailboxes in this case. And another problem with them is, as you saw when we walked up, they don't really turn and flee. They kind of sit there in a defensive curl and just hope to be overlooked or, ignored. And so that's where a lot of the problems come from, because their camouflage is so well suited for, leafy areas such as like backyards, stuff like that. A lot of times people will step on them, and that's when a bite is inflicted. It's not because it's going out of its way to bite. Anyways, watch this police dude pull up on us. Wait, look at the Copperhead. All right, I'm gonna come back when we're at the fun relocation site.
My aunt works in dispatch.
Dude, awesome.
Yeah, back up a little more.
All right, so this is a baby Copperhead. Super small, probably like 7 inches, something like that. Super thin, still got the green on his tail. Super dope. And we found like a close little pond area. Matt, can you shine a light on here? Like a little pond area. Well, it's like a little creek area, I guess, underneath the bridge. There's a lot of little frogs, little fish, stuff like that. Good food source. Good place from the highway. It's not gonna get hit by a car or killed by like a really mad neighbor. So let's look at him one more time. Matt, bring that light in here. Wow, that is freaking awesome. That is so cool. I wish I could hold it. Actually, I'm gonna head it. I am gonna head it. He probably actually prefers the bag at this point because it's dark. It's probably warm. So yeah, he's actually slithering back down in the bag. Alright, bring the camera. Alright, so here's our little friend. See if I can get him to chill out. Still very jumpy. Look at that green tail right there. See the tip of his tail? Alright, so right now, so a Copperhead is a pit viper. So that's your cottonmouths, that's your copperheads, that's your rattlesnakes. They make up majority of venomous snakes in all of North America. The only non-pit viper that's venomous in North America is the coral snake. So basically what he does is he has 2 little pits right between his nostril and his eye that sense heat. So he can see us like heat vision. So he sees, red, yellow, orange, stuff like that. So what he sees right now is a bunch of It's a bunch of heat signals. All right, look out, look out. I don't want to lose this guy. No, where's the base stick? Where's the base stick? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Hey, do y'all see the base stick anywhere?
It's right there.
Where? Behind me?
Yeah, no, he's grabbing it here.
Yeah, let me get this location just in case. There we go, that's perfect. So I'm gonna actually try and head this guy real quick, which is very dangerous. But I really want to see his fangs. It's going to definitely upset him. He's not going to be happy about it. But I really want to see his thing. Get him up close to the camera. Chill out, buddy. There we go. Look, ooh, striking him. Look at that. Come in. Come closer, Caleb. So you can see that. Look at him trying to bite the stick. I can get him to calm down. Ooh. So, I'm not sure if it's a myth or if there's any truth to it, but a lot of people say baby snakes can't control their venom because they can't control their venom yield. So, I don't want to take a bite from this guy just because you never want to. It's never a good day to get bit by a venomous snake. But I definitely don't want to get bit by him. But this is just awesome. I've never, he's trying to pull up on me. No, sir. No, sir. You can have the stick. All right. Let me see. Let me try to head. All good. All Gucci. All right, chill out, buddy. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out. This is very dangerous. Very dangerous. One mistake, I can find myself on the business end of this guy, which I do not want to do. All right. This is your Copperhead. Awesome. Super cool. Can you see how his eyes are like elliptical? They're like more like a cat. They're not a circular pupil, so that's an immediate way to identify a pit viper. And then another one, see right there on his face? You see the little holes right there. That's his pits. That's how he sees heat. So I'm gonna actually try to get his mouth open. See if we can get a view of those fangs real quick. Look at that. Look at that. He's biting that stick like crazy. Look at those fangs. Wow. That is awesome. That is so cool. Are you getting, is it focused? That is so cool. So it's a very beautiful snake.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Here, let's get a close up on the tail. See the green on there? When they're younger, they have green on the tips of their tails so they can kind of sit there like when we first walked up on them and just wiggle that tail back and forth, which is like it's a pit viper like behavior. And the only difference between this guy and a rattlesnake is that a rattlesnake is of course more venomous, but also has a rattler at the end. But they will sit there and they'll rattle that tail just the same when a potential threat or potential predator runs up on them. Kind of let them know, hey, I'm here, I'm venomous, don't step on me, and you know, we can keep it going. But it's also to wiggle around and attract like little frogs that may think it's a worm, or little things like that. As he gets older, that green will turn to the rest of his body. Copperheads, as you can see, they have like the nice banding all the way around their body, so they're pretty easily identifiable. A lot of times like they'll have the broken banding like this, and they do come in different banding. Like there's some rare cases that don't have banding at all, but for the most part, you're gonna see them with this exact, like almost like a, I don't know, like a little flask or something on the side, you know? And your pit vipers are gonna be a lot thicker bodied snake. So like this guy is only about, what, like 10 inches, something like that. And he's pretty thick. He's got some good girth to him. So you can actually see the iridescence on his belly. Can the camera pick that up?
Mm-hmm.
The rainbow?
Yeah.
So yeah, so this guy is super dope. I'm just gonna let him go over here as well. Awesome. probably won't get a good demonstration of his camouflage out here because it's not necessarily his pattern, but all right, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's picking up pretty well. All right. There he is. Dope.